Early morning, we gotta get this right, man. Let's go. The grind different. The grind is different. I told you I'm coming back. The grind is definitely different. Let's get it. Take 9 and open the drum. I told you motherfuckers, I ain't never scared.
The home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the #8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Let's get it. Gotta lock in, get better. Gotta get this record better. Cal was good.
And the Buckeyes will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. He's got great speed.
14
This
running
guy
down
is
the
so
field by
dangerous.
himself.
The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. On the run, it's Durham. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're just continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
The give to the back. There he goes.
I don't want to change my play.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Early morning show.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He's got it.
Damn, he was
And
supposed to
they're
cut
getting
before
it
that.
rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
The crowd affect me like that,
Listen,
that
the
much?
defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
It's caught
So
downfield.
strong, boy.
They get him down, but this offense
It's
is
strong.
set up first and goal from the 9.
Well, this offense has shown you it
Let's
doesn't
go,
take a lot of
Tigers.
time for them to generate explosive plays through the
Good.
air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped.
Let's go, man.
Next going for the goal line.
Let's go, Durham.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
I don't know how many people expected
Let's
this to
go,
happen,
bro.
playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution.
Let's get it.
They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
Setting up for the extra
Let's
point
go.
after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first
sleep
7
on
of the
that,
game.
man.
A very efficient
trying to
5-play
sleep on
scoring
that.
drive. And what a way to finish it with a
Unless you
9-yard
do it,
touchdown
bro.
run.
Let's go.
On the move from inside
Early
his
morning
5.
stream, y'all. What up,
He
with
was
y'all,
looking
man?
for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
So you an LSU fan, bro? I'm from Louisiana. You better know it. You better know it.
They'll ride the running back
Good
and
hit,
leave it
baby.
with him.
Let's go.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody's
So,
knowing where
okay,
they're supposed to
respect
be.
from the
You
SIP.
can tell the defense.
I got a couple of
everyone was right
partners
where
from the
they're
SIP. My
supposed to
wife
be.
from the SIP too.
Nowhere to run.
Gotta watch him right here. I knew it.
Zings
Take
it
the
complete
time.
to the right. And a little more space
Good
open up
pass.
that playbook even more.
He ain't
as they
had
pick up
nothing
the
else,
first
but
down
I
out
couldn't
to the
get
30.
there.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic.
Trying to
But I
tighten
know
up
having
this
been in this
defense.
situation as a quarterback, you want to
Yeah, everyone
answer
trying to
right
use him.
away.
I've been
so really
using
good
him.
to see him making some
I've
nice
been
throws
using him,
here
though.
on their opening
I
drive.
can't
He's gonna try
account
and
for
see
what
if he can get this
everybody
thing
trying to
tied
do.
up.
You know what I'm saying?
And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
I used him last year.
That back had
Win,
absolutely
lose, or draw.
nowhere
That's
to
who I
run
run
the
with.
football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin.
To the outside.
It's complete to the left.
Good
Oh,
hit.
he's got some space. And he
Nah,
gets
I'm
the first
LSU.
down, but man, did he get the hit stick
LSU.
laid on his noggin.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on first down. Buys a little extra time.
Get in there.
With the catch,
John.
it's Tate.
Say
And
good.
he
Go
covers by the
LSU.
defense, just a
Sure.
short gain.
Sure, John.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. and
So
He's
you
doing
follow
a
Big
nice
Blue?
job
Duke?
in pre-snap. He's reading
Duke
the
or
coverage, and he's
BYU?
getting an idea of where he wants to
I'm
go with
thinking
the
you
football.
talking
That's why the
talking
ball's
about,
coming out of his hands so
Duke.
quickly. That's why he seems
But
like
I
he's
gotta
in a
make
great
sure.
rhythm right now.
You know. University of
Back to
Maryland.
pass on second down. Got it
Make the
in the middle,
tackle.
it's
Good
Tate.
job, Weeks.
They make the stop, and that will likely bring
Oh,
us to
University
the
of
end of the first
Memphis.
quarter.
Michigan? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm tripping, bro. I'm tripping.
On third and long, try to
Watch the
convert
sharp.
through the
Get
air.
off. Pick.
Fires
Let's
to
go,
the
Weeks.
wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive
Let's
with a
go,
turnover.
man. Let's go. Tch. Early morning start up, man. And he out of here. One pick. John Mercy, appreciate that follow. Morrissey, appreciate that follow, bro. I've been on a bad streak, bro. So I'm trying to revamp everything right now. Say, I got you. Appreciate you, dog. Make sure y'all hit that follow button, man. Dollar bill. Appreciate that follow, bro. Turn me up, man. Turn me up. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Tap that screen for me, dog. I ain't got no likes in here right now. That's crazy. Crazy work.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the
Who is
Auburn
this?
Tigers.
Auburn?
Stadium.
That's my first time seeing Auburn on
The
here.
country, the LSU Tigers, taking on another SEC rival,
good.
the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College
good.
Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
No, I'm 7-15, dog. I had a bad start, a real bad start, but we gonna shake back. We gonna shake back. Let's go. What y'all doing over there, Auburn? Y'all about to desync? Look like this about to be a desync, man. The game ain't doing nothing. I don't know what's going on. So when I seen Auburn pretty decent on here, yeah, I seen one person run with him, and he's from I think he's from Alabama. Yeah, this is gonna be a decent, man. What's going on? I ain't trying to give up no free loss. What's going on? The game ain't doing nothing, son. Here we go. I can't just sit here though. Let's go. I can't just sit there. We go restart, bro. Whatever happens, it happens. I can't just sit there in the game and the game ain't doing nothing. I don't know. It might be his way of getting a dub or what. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Should be weird these days. But I'm ready to get it going. You say you all right on? I'm not with the trolling this morning, bro. Why would you be asking me if I'm all right? Good morning to you. How about that? Let's go. Ain't nothing happening from that. Let's go. Log into the next game, man. Log into the next game, man. Let's get it.
Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania.
Lee, appreciate the light, man. We'll bring them lights in, bro. Appreciate y'all bringing them lights in. The boy come up here trying to troll me, man. I ain't got time for it. 2-0. We're staying undefeated around these parts. Around these parts. So let's do it.
The Nittany Lions will put total effort to bring us up. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19. And probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Let's go, man. Make something out of nothing.
6 yards out to the 26.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator?
We'll make something out of nothing, bro.
I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The Poulter guys, appreciate their follow, man.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Using his feet to buy time. The throw.
Should have stopped him through it.
Missed it. Incomplete.
Should have stopped him through it.
How nice is it to have the home crowd?
I didn't think he was going to follow me. I thought he was going to follow my running back the whole time, but he didn't.
Snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Looking to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's
Going
Durham.
to the ball.
And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the
Crowd going crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that crowd post is OP.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage
Trying to
after
make
the
it
catch,
tough
and
for me
most
out here.
importantly, get the first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Catch
Good job,
in the middle.
man.
It's Sharp.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these
Good job,
guys.
bro. Good
They'll
job,
get
my
him on
guy.
the ground at the 46,
Good
and it'll
job,
be a
my
first
guy.
down.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds you, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine. He might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, then he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude...
Let's go.
Catch inside the 25.
Let's go, man.
We're
gonna get it right today. We're going to get it right today.
I don't know how many people expected
Let's
this
go,
to happen,
man.
playing on the road in
That's
this
a
environment
dime.
against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive.
That's a dime.
Nice execution. They score the
You got to get this
touchdown.
crowd out the
Big
game,
time.
bro.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT
Got to get
makes
the
it
crowd out
7-0.
the game.
So that
Appreciate
scoring
it, dog.
drive took only 6 plays. And they
Gotta
covered
get the crowd out the game.
54 yards with the explosive explosive play in the passing game for 6.
God, man, appreciate that follow, man. Let's go, y'all. Let's turn up in
Here he
here.
comes from inside his own 5.
Make the tackle. Good job.
Let's
go.
By the coverage team, and they stop him at
Let's
the
go.
21. Looking to pass. It's Aller.
That's my
Throws to the
fault.
back. That's caught. It's Singleton.
That's my fault. I was trying to fix something on my
He's
PC.
at the 48.
Let's go. Let's lock in.
Play gets this offense working.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. They're working that left side. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
Let's go.
You know,
Lock
this
in.
defense loves to play a lot of zone coverage, so you're seeing this offense now attacking that. They're letting the receivers find the soft spots in the zones so they can advance the football.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Under fire. Got a man. It's Pena.
Bam.
Touchdown, Penn State.
They couldn't keep up. Good spin move. Just couldn't keep up.
When that receiver got free, it was all.
Damn, man.
And it's so nice to
Let's
have
go.
a receiver like this.
We got a game, yo.
My stats. I like those
We got a
long
game.
touchdown passes. Rogers threw it really short, and he
I'm
did the
coming
rest
with
of the
it.
work.
Pressure, fighting pressure. Got to be ready.
Coming out with it, it's Thomas.
Come on.
Really
Come on, Anderson. You got to make the block, bro.
coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They're going to test the right side with this one. Gets it past.
And we out.
There he goes. All out of space. He's
Let's
at
go,
the 10.
man.
And
Turn me up in this bitch. Let's go, man. Stop playing with me. ESPN over here, man. ESPN over here, man.
Into the end zone by this running back.
ESPN over here, man.
A lot that he makes big plays. When you can make big
ESPN
plays like this,
over here,
it makes
man.
everybody's job easier.
Let's
Oh,
go.
play action. Oh, we can throw it, but it starts with the run game, and this guy's
Let's
setting
go.
everything up.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
ESPN shit.
If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just
Let's
like
get it,
that.
man.
He'll start the return inside his spot. And he winds up.
We got to get a stop doing. Defense, we got to get up. We got to get right.
25.
We got to get right, defense.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw. It's Aller.
Good job. Let's go.
And with that stop,
You
we
know
are
what?
headed toward the end of the first quarter.
He ain't win no one. Let's go. Hell of a quarter, fellas. Hell of a quarter.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to fire. Buys a little extra time. Finds a little space.
That's right. Get on.
And he has a solid gain on
Get
the
on.
play before sliding.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella.
I couldn't get down fast enough,
To
dog.
move the chains.
I couldn't get down fast
Shotgun
enough.
fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Finds his man. It's
Come on,
Singleton.
man.
Taken out of bounds.
Need a little
after
bit more
good pickup there.
awareness
They're in
out there.
striking distance at the 37. On 1st and 10 from the 38. To the air on 1st down. Moves around to clear up the vision. On the line and he'll
Little more
slide.
awareness
Boy, they
out
had a
there.
nifty pickup there.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
The Nittany Lions can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Now he's going to break.
Job. Good defense,
He will
baby.
wisely throw it to the
Good
kid playing
defense.
the tuba.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Moves away as he feels pressure.
Mm-hmm.
What a nice job by
Job.
the defense stringing that out and
That's
forcing
good
him out of
defense.
bounds. He got nothing.
He's
I
still
think it's
trying.
nice discipline by this defense, doing a good job
Still
playing
trying.
inside
I
out,
need a
using
good
the
blitz
sideline
right
to
quick.
their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is
Come
a
on.
really
Let me
good
try you,
job
little
by the
blitz.
defense,
Come
playing
on.
fast and playing smartly.
This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Got
Oh,
away
yeah.
from trouble and got rid of it.
Let's
The
go,
incomplete
man.
pass makes this
Let's go,
series end in
defense.
frustration as they turn it over on down.
Let's go. Turn this up,
Offensively, in
man.
that situation, 4th down, you're
Let's
throwing
get back to
for it.
business.
Everything has to go right, or someone just needs
Let's
to
get
be able
back to
make a
business,
play
man.
to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
And off from the shotgun.
I couldn't hit the hole.
Making his presence felt and making the stop after a short
Couldn't get through the hole.
And what's the closest guy to the football,
Let's
man?
go,
It's those
man.
defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play.
Come on,
And
that
the
stadium
big fella
post is
eats.
going
Nowhere to
crazy.
go. When you run into him, you usually
I'm
meet
going
the
to have to take
ground.
that route.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
All the way.
Quarterback extends the play.
Shit.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
These old girders are rocking on 3rd down here at Beaver Stadium. The play action fake. Pressure coming. Launched out of the
Damn, dog.
And the defense
He couldn't get away.
got him at the 27. We got a timeout here late in the first
Don't
half. and they'll
don't I have to
get
clock
points
in?
on the board
I do my time, bro. How about you do yours? I done did my time. Smith Hustle Gaming, what's good, bro?
Really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Snagged in the middle.
Job.
Great
Smith
pickup
Hustle
as they
Gaming.
keep this drive moving.
Hey, y'all.
Got it at the 45.
Tap in with Smith Hustle Gaming, man. Make sure y'all give Smith Hustle Gaming a following, man. Real good stream out there. Another person y'all can follow with the college football as well.
Problem. I'm just going to rip this to
Appreciate
my
the
wide
gifts, bro.
receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier.
Let's go.
Catch in the middle, it's Durham.
Let's go.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to
If I show you wireless headphones, will you get out my chat?
He catches it close to the line.
Cause you a bot,
of
bro.
scrimmage, but
Get
look
out my
what he was
chat, bro.
able to do after the
Trust
catch.
me, I
He
got
gets an
wireless
explosive
headphones,
play for
dog.
this offense.
It's 2025. Who don't have
From
wireless
inside the 40
headphones, bro?
at the 37, it's 1st down.
You ain't upsetting me.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down.
That's good
Unloads to
defense.
the wideout. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage and reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball.
That's good defense. He was wide open, too.
Plenty of distance between
Come on,
him
y'all.
and
We
the
pretty
sticks
much
here
got the
on
crowd
second
where we
down.
want them. We pretty much got the crowd where we want them.
Wants to go up top.
Oh,
And he threw that one
come
up
on.
and grabs it into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Great coverage, great break of the ball. Had a chance to really make.
Really didn't
a
want to
big
throw it
play
to
and
him,
maybe
but
even
I
take that
did
thing back
anyway.
to the house. But you gotta secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Their pass not.
That defense ain't playing no games, bro.
Deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage
Oh,
this drive.
shit.
Timeout is called, and it's the
I think I'm going for this one, y'all.
everyone's on the same page for this big down.
I'm going for this one, dog. Ain't no way. That field goal ain't going to work. I'll be crazy as hell to kick that. Holy shit.
Incompletions and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Got
down.
him.
Big tight end makes the
Wrap
grab.
up, wrap up.
Still on his feet. And
Let's
he's
go,
brought
man.
down after a nice game.
First down. People to pay
offense
for it.
will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier.
Huh.
Going for it.
Let's go. Oh, you got to bring it in.
And he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead,
I actually thought he was going to throw it to him a little sooner than that, but
This defense really provides
put your hands on the ball. You got to bring it in.
early in this game. Putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Back to throw, time running short in the half.
We're
Trying
out
to
of
escape
bounds,
and
bro.
get it himself.
At least we closer for field goal. I think I'm going to just take the field goal, dog.
Absolutely nothing doing there on the quarterback.
This is rough.
Defense
I'm going to take the
takes
field
all
goal.
the gaps away. They use their speed to force him
I'm going to get into the middle of the field and I'm going to take the field goal.
guys before going out of bounds.
Unless I can score.
Hand off from the gun.
Yeah.
They
Field goal it
finally
is.
get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the
Field
line of
goal it
scrimmage.
is.
He had been running wild. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the
man, you ain't
right
icing
play
me, bro.
call, and everyone
It
on
can't
the
get no
same
worse
page
than what
here.
it already is, huh?
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense
Sheesh.
wanting to make sure that they
Got
have
him.
everything just right with a big
Don't
play
even worry
coming.
about it.
Splits the
Let's go,
uprights.
man.
It's good. And now the
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If y'all got this college, bro, any points you can get in the situation, you better take them. This game is rough, bro. Unless you just like that.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the
Unless you
second
just
half.
like that. You better take them points, bro. Let's go, LSU. We up, man. We good. 10-point spread.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Good job. Good
Didn't
job.
find any crease in that
Mindy
kickoff.
Lions,
Genuinely
man.
stopped at the
Mindy
17.
Lions, you gotta deal with these Tigers, bro. And this ain't no small feat.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Back to throw, it's Aller. Working that
Not
left
today.
side now.
Open field tag. He said, can't wait to get mine tomorrow. Get it, bro. I hope you enjoy it.
Football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he
I hope
runs
you enjoy
routes,
it,
too.
dog.
He is a versatile back.
It's way smoother than last year, though. I could definitely say.
The Nittany Lions with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass.
Oh, that's pink. Get on there.
Grab near the sticks. It's Reynolds. And they
He
react.
said, I like the fact the stadium
But
post.
it was too late to
It does, bro, because that's really how it be in real life.
Nice route there by the
Like,
tight end, making it
I
really
done
easy
been
for
to
his quarterback to
LSU
find his
games, bro, and They will burn those timeouts because of that crowd.
Looking downfield on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Got him down.
Make the tackle. Make the tackle.
And he was
Yeesh.
off to the races.
Come
Finally
on,
tripped
y'all.
up at the 36. And the Nittany Lions come to the
Come
line
on,
to
y'all.
hurry up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up. You got to communicate.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least
Make sure y'all hit that like button.
put him on
Tap
the
that
ground. I
screen.
know
Y'all
they give
tap
up a
that
big,
screen.
long,
Let's turn the
explosive
stream up,
run.
bro.
You got to get shots
Let's
on
go.
this guy when you can. That time they
Appreciate
let him
y'all
get out of
rocking with me
bounds.
today, man.
The Nittany Lions can play this
This
second
morning,
down a lot
especially
of
early
ways with
this
just
morning.
a few yards to go. Looking to fire.
Oh, I
In
missed
the
the
middle,
tackle.
it's Campbell. And he
I
got
missed
enough
the
for the
tackle.
first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. It's complete to the right. They'll finally put the brakes on
I
him.
wasn't supposed to move him.
Big throw, catch and run on that one.
That's my man.
Looking
Dang.
downfield, it's out.
He gonna run. Hit him. Good.
Can't make the grab as he was
Woo.
looking for his man right at the goal line.
And these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your
Let's
QB
go.
and make big plays.
Good job.
I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Pocket breaking down.
Job, good defense.
It's Campbell.
Do not
And they
push
got
him into the
down
end
after the
zone,
short
though.
completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Oh, shit. I know he about to try to quarterback sneak. I just feel it coming.
Now they've got a 4th and short.
3 tight
I think
ends.
everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why
Come
aren't
on,
you getting
y'all.
past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down.
Got him.
Defense has to make a decision.
He didn't get there.
Let's go.
4th and goal from the 1, and they are stuffed.
Man, he looks short on that play, and the quarterback sneak
only
is such
thing
an
is,
easy play, and you trust it because the quarterback
I
gets
gotta
the
try
ball
to get
right
off
away,
this
but that
goal line.
defensive line was having none of it. Failed
Gotta
4th
try to
down.
get off this goal
Big time
line.
stop for this defense.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And
Well,
they
didn't have to try too hard. Let's go,
just
man.
proving to the
Good
other
job.
team that they're more
Way to
physical,
have a
they're
vision.
winning in the trenches. So here in the second half,
Way to have
just
vision.
keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and they got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Making side adjustments here. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Quick completion on the out route. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Tigers want to move quickly.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. And that's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football.
Oh, he's got some space.
Job.
He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense
Let's go,
tries to
man.
mount a drive. Looking for space. It's Durham. Defense coming through.
That dog
and
tired,
knocking him
bro.
down for a
I was just trying to get to the next
at the end of
quarter.
the 3rd period.
Go get this first down and we're going to keep stomping. Go get this first down and we're going to keep going. Let's go, man. I hope y'all enjoying the games.
With the
I
breakdown,
hope
a
y'all
little
enjoying
extra
the
time
games,
to
man.
dial something up this 3rd down play.
I'm pretty sure y'all wouldn't be here if y'all didn't. Let's go.
They'll try to get it through the air.
Got him. Oh, hold on to it.
Complete a defender all
We're going to get it, bro.
the ball to the ground.
We're going to get
4th
it.
down coming up.
We're going to get it.
Sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. but now decided to go for it.
We gonna get it.
Down, and this looks like
We gonna get it.
Makes the grab. It's a first down.
Because he was supposed to catch it the first time.
For this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
That's good, y'all.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with the lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
He committing
And
heavy.
this one will be stopped for no gain.
He's
I think
committing
this is where
heavy.
coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive. And so sometimes...
It's a running room. Oh, the quick spin.
Stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong. Let's go. That's called stick work, baby. That's called stick work, baby. That's called stick work, baby. See you later, Squidward. GG's. 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 Let's fucking go, man. Put them to bed, man. Put them to bed. Let's go. Let's see if we get this next dub, if we can at least make the playoffs, bro. Let's go, man. That's stick work right there. Ooh. Ooh. Stick work. Stick work, squid work.
Home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium.
Let's go. Who we got?
We'll see the number 5 team in the country.
Notre Dame.
Fighting Irish.
Oh, shit.
Taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Let's
And
go.
guys, can't wait to get
8 and 15. We shaking back, bro. First 2 days for college has been rough on me. We shaking back. Learning the game. You was with me from the beginning. You seen all the growth pains. I came here with my mind made up today. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that share button. Let's go. Let's get it popping.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Good job.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be
Get it.
brought down at the 24.
Let's get it.
Bunch formation for these receivers.
Going crazy today.
On the move. It's
Good
Durham.
job, Durham.
Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. Runs through the
Man,
tackle.
come on, man. Make the
Works ahead
tackle,
for a
bro.
couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And a
Make
nice
the tackle.
second
We
effort
good.
by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, he dropped
He
it.
dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it on down.
I started to run it.
Decision to go for it does not pan out.
Let's go, man. Let's go. See what we got.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Running behind that left
Let's
side.
go. Close the gap.
Ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
That was a ball-headed play I
Big
did.
fella
I should
in
have
the middle, man.
I mean, I
Those
should have
defensive
ran it.
tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and
Let's
really
go get it.
stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing
The
contact
defense
with
come
those
alive.
guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Carr. Now improvising. It's Fields.
JoJo, appreciate that follow.
Stop just shy of the first down marker.
Got beat on the last minute,
He had to
man.
get that one to his receiver quickly.
I
on
tried
the
to turn
end route.
around.
You see the velocity on that throw.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down. Turning on the Jets. Got enough to move
I couldn't
the
set my
sticks. First
defense,
down
bro.
from
It
the
had way too
17.
many people on the right
This is a
side.
running back who wants the
I just
ball,
knew he
and
was
he wants
running.
the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third
All right,
down. with
defense,
this
let's go.
opening
Lock
drive
in.
for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Right back to the well. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Screen.
They'll run the
Oh,
screen.
come on, man.
Couldn't quite nudge
The
it in.
the
Not
dive
sure
ain't
if they'll
working
get
damn
much closer,
on
but
here
it'll
this
be
year,
first
man.
and goal.
One of the things I love about this
just want the
offense is
regular
they're very
tagging.
versatile in their passing
Yeah, I
attack
tried to
through
follow the line up,
receivers
bro.
and
It just
tight
didn't
ends.
work out.
And the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. They'll try to get it in with
Just
the
ain't
run.
work out. Got two people got through the line just now. Just couldn't make a tackle.
Touchdown, Notre Dame.
It's all good. We gonna straighten
The
out.
offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening
No,
drive.
I
They
just
keep beating
can't
the
believe they
football.
couldn't make that
He showed
tackle
you
just
all
now.
visibility on that TV.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first
It's my
score of the
mistake. I
game.
paid for it.
And the
I
extra
paid for
point
going
makes
for it on 4 down.
7-0. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. The
Damn,
Cougars
bro, you
team
got way
maintained
more
this,
speed
but
than that.
Not much doing on that return. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Pulls it in, it's Anderson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. LSU quick to the line.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Hold on to it.
Really
Drop.
confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Lock in. Let's go. Q Bird, appreciate the follow, man.
They've got a first down here to open the period. They go to the ground.
Man,
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
better he
No more than
released.
that.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting
Come on.
downhill,
Come on,
and
Lon.
stopping the running back for no gain.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing.
Notre
it.
Dame
The second
coming,
half,
man.
throwing
I ain't
it
gonna lie, they coming.
specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Motion from the back. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking down the middle.
That's a good
And the
defense.
deflection on third
Damn,
down.
bro.
How big is that? Forces a fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
All right. More defense.
No reason to be in a
job.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is
Boom! Let's go!
Football, you can tell.
They make the stop.
Try to take all that boy head off,
Time
man.
to get to that first down marker. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss.
I know they seen me fold that dude.
Better get that
Don't
seismic
reference
graph
anymore.
ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Bringing the heat.
Out of bounds. Let's
Stands
go.
in and takes the hit.
Well, after giving up that touchdown
Let's get
on the
defense,
opening
baby.
drive,
Let's
they
go
had a little bit
offense.
of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just
Sharp point.
invoked the fear of God into this defense because this 3 and out has been sensational. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Coverage team was down
I
there.
could have made something out of
Made the
it.
stop and they'll
I could have made something out of it. Let's go, y'all. Okay. Got to get some offense going now.
Put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. He might want another play. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Fires on
No! Why did you touch the ball? It wasn't for you.
incomplete.
Damn, Sharp.
The quarterback got confused on first down. He might have
Damn
thought
it,
the defense
damn
was
it,
gonna
damn
be
it.
man coverage
It was
that
for the
time.
running back.
They were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have
Get
a
out,
chance.
get
to
out,
be complete.
get out.
Hits the afterburner.
I'm a motherfucking dog, man.
Touchdown.
Huh?
Pass.
Don't count me out.
And once he got away from
Don't
the
count me
defense,
out.
shot at catching it.
I'm a dog,
And
man.
the passing game comes through, man, and we need
Woo.
more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You
Don't
trailed
count me
in the
out.
first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out the second half.
Make it
Extra
fucking
point
work.
here would tie the game.
Make
And
it
he
work
knocks
for
the
your
extra point
boy.
through the uprights. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays,
Let's
touchdown
go.
just like that. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Let's get it.
He'll bring it out. It's Pauling.
I need a turnover.
Not a lot of space to be
I need
found.
another
Good
turnover.
hustle by the coverage team, and they stop
go,
him at
man.
the 21. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to pass, it's Carr. Bottom
Oh,
of the
he
time,
by
lets it go.
himself.
Fakes the grab. Good, solid
Damn,
pickup
damn.
on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Defense
back in
just
the
has to
middle.
do a better
I
job
need
in
somebody
coverage,
in the
guys. They
middle.
did a great job taking away the quarterback's initial primary target, but then they left that guy completely wide open. Somebody busted on the back end.
Good job.
And this will be incomplete. A big
So been
hit
playing
there
Dynasty.
forces
The
second
AI is
down.
actually pretty good.
The big tight end tries
Yeah,
to make
yeah,
a
all right.
catch, and you
Q
can tell
Burt,
it
appreciate that
extends the
follow,
ball,
man.
but great job by the defender.
I haven't played offline. As soon as I got the game, I came straight online.
To catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold
That's
on
just
to
right.
it.
From the gun, the ground game.
I'll make the tackle.
Got the first down and more. Down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Bauman. Makes that one pay off,
Damn
and they
it, boy.
finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Need a turnover.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
Come on, man.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10.
Right there.
Finds his tight end. And that corner came
Couldn't get the man to disengage,
he was
man.
giving up some size. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Trying to run, it's locked. Makes a man miss.
Couldn't get him to disengage.
He's there to make the stop, but not before
We
he
can't
sets
stop a
up
run
his
at
own
all
big
right
1st
now.
and goal from the 7.
This is crazy.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Skips away from pressure. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
These dives are
Decision
hard.
by the quarterback there. It's only 1st down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Come on,
We've
yeah.
got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Damn.
And that is a perfect job by the offense executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
See if I can get this bomb to work.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback making checks. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Damn, he made it.
Picked off, and they ruin the drive with a
Damn
turnover.
it, he made it, bro.
Taking it the other way. And he's
I tried.
down
He said
after
LSU my
the
squad, but
interception,
Notre
and
Dame
that's
got a
how it goes
playbook
out
I
the
need.
first half.
Shoot, you can't use it in the college football. Road to college football playoffs if you're playing with LSU. Yeah, I tried to bomb, bro.
And the Tigers will
If he had a little bit more separation, I would have had a touchdown. Definitely tried it.
He'll bring it out. It's Bryce. Didn't
Let's
find
go,
any
man.
crease
You
in
gotta
that
get a
kickoff
defense.
coverage, and he'll be stopped
You
at
gotta
the
find a
17.
defense to stop him. Gotta find a defense to stop him. Definitely need something with a spy.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air, it's Carr. Oh, they're after him. Gonna try to get it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Here's a hit.
Job.
Quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Yeah.
He was trying to
One more
reach the
stop,
sticks,
man.
but
We
he
need to
doesn't
stop for
quite
real,
make
for
it down at the 23. It's 4th down. Always nice
I gotta
to
put
have
somebody
that
else on the
security
floor.
blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up
He's
in
fun.
different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
And the coverage team gets to return.
Ran right over me, dog.
They'll start this drive
Right
and
over
snap
me.
it from the 40.
Like I wasn't there.
On the run, it's Durham.
Get out there. Get out there. Boy, I'm a dog. I am a dog, bro. That run game is
And
immaculate.
once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
That run
You're not
game
going to
is
keep the lid
immaculate.
on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make
Come on,
plays.
man. 14,
That's why you
14,
keep
yo.
feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
You just got to get the turnover
Tie the game.
to where you can't just
And
milk the clock on
was
us.
good, no incident there, and we're tied up in the 3rd. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own
Good hit,
line.
boy.
And the
Let's
Tigers
go.
team able to make the tackle. This drive will open from the 15. Power football
job.
with the run.
Think I find me a little play to slow him down a little bit. You gonna have to figure it out.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Carr.
Not on the safety.
Here
Good
comes
job.
And he is snowed under.
Let's go.
Sacked at the 7. How about that Bayou Bengal
Let's
defensive
go.
front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears liking their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we can.
Come on. Don't let him go like that. I couldn't get back on the safety either.
Look good, big, physical guys that fill out them uniforms.
I hate it because it's too slow.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another
Like I can't see the man.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Big. Look at it. Oh my goodness.
Turns it on in midfield.
Bro.
Getting it rolling
He's
with that
diving
play.
on the man body and they don't allow him to make the
This guy
tackle,
is so
bro.
dynamic, and that's why you want to
Look
try
at
to
this
get him
shit.
the ball as many ways as you can. That's
Come
something that's a
on,
screen
EA. You
throw.
gotta
He
do
had
better
some
than
nice
this, bro.
blocks downfield, but with his speed and
You
elusive
gotta do
running
better than
ability,
this, bro.
This dude is dangerous.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another 1st down.
Damn, I'm on the line, man.
You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35.
Come on,
Coaches
y'all.
always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 30
All right,
to
we
the
gotta try. We
29
gotta get to a new
before he
set.
stopped.
Find
Pick up
another
a 5
defense
on the
now.
play. It's a 1st down.
All you want to do
Well,
is
obviously,
run the
the
ball
offense
now.
went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
See, he won't milk the clock. He won't milk the clock and get out of here. And that's what I was trying to eliminate. That's what I was trying to eliminate him doing that.
They go back to work in the final period of this one.
No, I need you in the spy, bro.
From the gun, the running back looking for
I
room.
need you in the spy. That
He
ain't
is
gonna work.
going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Toss to the outside.
Missed him.
Got room to work.
Damn it, I missed him.
For the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice game.
this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do.
Come on, man. He is not going to just go. I feel like that.
Mix up this rhythm.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
This dude is a bot, bro. He's a bot, bro.
Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. The run up the middle.
He's a bot.
And he'll be stuck.
Crazy. You gotta score there.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll run.
Let's go, man. Young Soldier, appreciate the follow. Smoke. Smokey with the smoke. Appreciate the follow. Let's go, man. This is what we need right here.
Here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Let's go.
It's good.
I'm going to score.
They've taken the lead in the final.
I'm going to score a touchdown. I don't know what he's going to do after this. But I'm going for a touchdown.
Late in the fourth quarter to take the lead. Now, not much time left. Defense has to be ready on the sideline, ready for the 2-minute drill, knowing exactly what you're doing.
My dog's beat up right now, though. They're tired.
First snap of this drive will
We're going to make it through.
17.
We're going to make it out.
Might be changing the route. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier.
No, keep going.
Loads to the wideout. Oh, to throw that one in there.
Keep going.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it slips through his fingers.
I'm going to get him.
Incomplete. That would have been
I'm going to get him.
huge game if he could have held on. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. On the ground, it's Durham.
Hold on to the ball, my dude.
Defense holds firm. No pickup.
He trying his best.
On that play. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. At the 40, here he goes.
Let's go.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Wants to go up top on first down.
No! 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 He wasn't supposed to do that!
Big play stops the drive.
No, he wasn't supposed to do that. He was supposed to do a comeback route.
Point on this one, and that ought to do it.
Man, come on, bro.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big
What happened?
games. Great job by the defense. Not
That ain't what I
closing the door
picked.
completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already
Come
got a
on,
lead.
dog.
Nice job, D.
That ain't what I
Needs
picked.
a little room. Turning it on.
Damn it, bro.
He gets it all the way up to the 42.
That ain't what I picked, man.
That's why you have confidence to keep it on the ground in that situation.
Ah, tough loss, man.
Big chunk play to
Tough
start
loss.
this drive.
I'm going
Now
to
they're
try
really
till the
trying to
end,
take it to
but
this defense.
sheesh, man.
Able
That
to
wasn't
scrounge
supposed to
3
be.
yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Damn.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
He ain't trying to preserve no time,
the
bro.
defense has little choice but to sell out to
Damn
stop
it,
the
bro.
run on 2nd and 7. Gives it on the option. He's loose.
Damn it, bro.
That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the
That
game.
was not supposed to happen,
Nice
bro.
job by the running back here in the fourth quarter, picking up
Yeah.
that first down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot. Late in the game, they need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
Come on, strip. Hit the strip. Something.
The line of scrimmage, and we
Damn,
have not
bro.
seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll find their way back to the line of scrimmage. scrimmage, and now it's time to
GG's,
find their way
man.
back to the
My
locker room
bad,
as
y'all.
this game
That
is
wasn't
over.
supposed to happen like that, bro.
What a show both of
That
these
was not
teams
supposed
put
to
on
happen,
today.
dog.
Couple of outstanding squads, hotly
The dude was
contested
supposed to
battle
do a
all
comeback
the way to the
route.
very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting
When he
this to be a
broke,
back
I
and
threw the
forth
ball
battle.
because
We
I
knew it
thought he was
going
gonna
to
do the
go down
comeback
late into
route.
the fourth quarter.
And
At
he
the end
veered
of the day, the
across.
higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean
I
on those
knew not to
playmakers,
throw
the
that type of
leadership
route.
they've got in the
They
locker
looking
room.
for that.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting
Man,
to believe in them.
GG's,
They're battle
man.
tested. This team just, they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in
It's a good
contention
game,
for
though.
college
Good
football
game,
playoff
man. Y'all
because
like the game, man. Hit the
they're
like
proving
button,
week
hit
in
the
and
share
week out,
button, man.
they're
We're
a
going
really
into the
good
next
squad.
game. We ain't done.
Thanks so much for spending some time
Three-point
with us. For
game,
David
bro.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
God damn it, man. I made it to a freshman. Let's go. Freshman in college. Freshman in college, dog. Let's go. God damn it, man. GG's, son. That wasn't supposed to happen, though, dog. I think if we would have won that game, we would have went to the playoffs. Well, starting from the beginning again. Starting from the bottom. Starting from the bottom.
Taking on a team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. 48 Sports
Is
College
USC
football.
good
I'm
this
Reese
year?
Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Damn, bro. Damn it. Well,
The Trojans
got to get over last
ready to
game.
start us off.
We on to a new one.
He'll bring it out. It's
Not
Thomas.
Tommy. Come on, y'all.
Gets it
What
out
is
to
y'all?
the
Look
play,
like y'all
about
start flopping
5
like
yards
fish
short
over
of
there
where
just
he'd
now
be if
instead
he
of
just
going to
taken
block.
a knee in the end zone.
Come on, man. I ain't got time for that. Should have made all your changes before the game started. I'm playing Rich Homie Kai. Rich Homie Quan. Rich Homie. Come on. Come on. Y'all make sure y'all hit that follow button, hit that like button, man. Give me some tap that screen, man. Tap that screen. Share the stream, man. Let's turn the stream up, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me this morning. Definitely didn't mean to give y'all that loss that I took just now. But we're going to have more games. More going on.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under
Man,
these
this stadium
conditions.
post ain't even ranked.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Stopped at the 25 after a
I tried to
5-yard
truck him.
gain.
I tried to truck him.
LSU right back to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success.
Offside?
And what do? They push that turbo button right back on the
Offside?
line, ready to run another play.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
With decline, I
So
got
they'll
no
decline
yards.
the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play.
Let's go, man.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense.
Come on, man.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Caught in the backfield, it's Durham. It's a seam wide open. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his
Damn.
thing. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's
71.
down at the 42.
71 just did this.
Trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play. And
Turn to the side and let the man come, bro.
You got to do a better job protecting your quarterback.
Come on, dog.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Off the play fake.
That's a good defense.
How about that play to get a
I
hit
should have
in there
waited a
and
little
force
bit
the
longer.
incompletion?
I'm trying to force
This
that.
defensive coaching
I
staff,
tried
they
to force
love
that.
their secondary, and they love the matchups they
Yeah,
have.
he's
They
playing.
believe they've got
He's playing
5
it, too.
guys at least back
Say,
there that
let's
can
go.
cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
The Tigers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down.
Come on, man.
Offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Fuck.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
Come on, O-line, bro.
We're already
Look
in
like
the
it's gonna be
first
one of those
quarter
type of
already.
games,
Feel
bro.
This could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
It's gonna be one of them type of days. O-line that won't block. Come on, man. See, we ain't going through this today.
Looking for a man. It's Mayava. There's the pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground
We
incomplete.
ain't going through this
And
today.
this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've
Good
got
job,
to give your
Perkins.
quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Pick.
This time on target.
Man, he caught that
When you get that
motherfucker.
man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog. I got you up to play underneath, and you still let this man catch the ball underneath.
35. And the Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Using his legs to buy some time. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. He's going to let one fly down.
Job, boy.
It's picked off, and they ruined
That's why I
the
trust
drive
you.
with a turnover.
Good job.
And they'll
Let's go.
drag him down after a good
Let me get that
return
pick
on the
back, baby.
interception.
And
My
defensive
hotkeys ain't
backs
working
run
for some
going
reason
after
right
the
now,
hands. The
but
big fella shows it. How about
later
that
on when I
defensive back
stream
going up
again,
and
y'all
getting
be able
the
to see my
interception?
hotkeys
Nice
later.
job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands?
It's a long time no here, brother. What up with you, man? My bad. What up, King Wiz?
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. To the air, it's Nussmeier.
Wide open field.
Quickly complete.
Turn up.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Turn up. Let's go.
This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Man.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. He wants to change this route. They'll run play action. Fires to the end zone.
You gotta hold on to it.
Complete. He was trying to find his man for
Bro,
6.
that's a dime, bro.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there.
That's a
little bit early,
dime.
saving the
You just gotta
touchdown.
catch the ball.
Nice timing by that defender.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
What's on, man?
And the Tigers get enough to move the chains. So first down here as they go back to work. To the air on first down.
Oh, he clicked off. He a bot. He can't tackle. He don't know how to play.
LSU quick to the line. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Floating away.
Get some yards
Nice
out
job
of
there
this.
to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds.
some
after
yards
a short
out of it.
gain. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to pick it
Good job,
up. on the
bro.
ground. They'll get him stopped just
See, I
short
couldn't
of
pick up
end
the
zone,
first
but
without
they're in
scoring. Looked like I
business here
did.
with a first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Playing a little small ball right
They
quick.
won't have time to run another play, and
Little
we
small
will take
ball
it to
right
the
quick.
2-minute timeout.
'Cause I already know he waiting for me to run. Let me find this screen real quick because he about to commit. He's definitely committing to the run.
LSU lining up first and goal. Wants to go up top.
What I told you.
Just as he
Did I tell you he
rolls
was committing to the
first
run?
down and
I just couldn't
couldn't
get the ball
it to
out, bro.
receiver.
That's a phenomenal job
They
getting
coming
after
in
the
that
quarterback
fast,
and
man.
getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a
Should've ran it
golden
outside.
opportunity, but the defense comes up with it.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you know, limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
I should have ran it outside.
A third and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. To throw, it's Nussmeier.
No! What is that?
Sacked it. They were back in
No
the
way,
field.
bro.
They stopped the drive.
No way, bro.
Inside the
No
40.
way he just throws it to the fucking DB, bro.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Trojan. The defense takes
No way
matters
he
into
throws
his
it
own
straight to the
hands.
DB, bro.
What about the speed
No
of
fucking
that
way.
defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese.
There
that,
is
listen,
no way he
it's not
throws
just
that
wide
straight to the
receivers
DB,
out
bro.
there. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch
God
this.
damn,
Unbelievable job
man.
flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge play.
That's out of control,
And the
man.
extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Straight to the DB, dog.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick.
That's crazy, bro.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes
And
a
they would
short
not let me
catch.
control a man
You
after he
don't
got
see
the
a lot of
onside
these.
kick.
You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game.
Let me score this
especially in the
touchdown,
second
bro.
quarter.
These-
Still
this
feel
shit would
each
have
other
pissed me
out. They're
off.
Still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did. Failing on that onside kick.
Ain't no way,
Plenty of time
dog.
left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Makes the catch. It's Durham. Quick with the spin move. They
Ain't
get
no
him
way,
corralled,
dog.
and not until he's in the red zone, they'll mark it at the 14. The
That's
Tigers
smart
want
of
to
offense
crank
I've
the
been
tempo.
playing today. That's what y'all gonna do to me, bro.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down.
As good an offense I've been playing.
Will score.
That's what they did me, dog. True serum, dog. Man, that ain't funny, bro.
I'm so excited for this game because I just
That ain't
knew
funny,
it was
bro.
going to be a back and forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the
That's some
quarterback.
fucked
Good
up
decision,
shit, dog.
reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And the extra point is
Oh,
good.
hey, that should have make you mad enough to spike your controller, bro.
They get the long touchdown pass to
Ain't
Piano.
no way, dog.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this
Ain't no
crowd.
way.
He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team.
Hey, bro.
Stayed in their lanes and they'll stop
I gotta get back to my normal me, bro. I haven't been playing football Madden for a minute, a hot minute. But that wasn't my fault, bro. That wasn't my fault.
Scanning the field, it's Mayava. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Finds a spot in the middle. Running free. There he goes. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Trojans.
Oh my
The
goodness,
offense
bro.
breaks the tie,
Yep.
takes the lead,
Here we
gains
go.
some momentum. How big is this
Here we
ball
go.
now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Here
They
we
break
go,
the tie, but
dog.
They also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go.
Oh my.
What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work
That's
cut out
tough,
for us in this
bro.
game.
It's tough, dog. They don't want to see me shine this year, bro.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. He's got a
They don't want me to shine,
to
bro.
bring that ball out of the end zone, but it didn't work out this time, out of bounds.
Came
at
in
the
with my
16.
mind made up. I'm
We'll
trying
see
to
what
go
they
2
can do
and
on
2.
this drive that starts at the
You know what I'm
16-yard
saying?
line.
And this is what I get.
Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hill.
Bullshit.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in
Oh, that
preseason. He's
gets
reading the
buzz.
coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. The throw. Got his man on the right. They finally get him on the ground. but
All
he's
right.
got an
Now I learn how to
explosive
do the
play for first
playmaking.
down.
How
I
great
learned
is
how
it
to
to
do the
have a running back
playmaking
who
now.
basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open.
And then they allowed the man to come straight through the line.
Knocked down at the 40.
It's fucking amazing, bro.
Field. Tight game here late.
Fucking amazing.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
Setting up the screen. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
One more time
Offense
out.
calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they
This
have
is
the
a third
right
on
play
the
call
1v1.
and everyone on the
We
same
got a
page here.
95 and a 98
Defense
receiver,
trying to get
speed
a stop
receiver.
on third down from the
Bro,
44.
sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Sometimes it's like he put him in perfect position to pick me up, bro. And that's why I'm normally big on that. But
Looking for the end zone.
see,
And that
it
ball
normally
is
put him in perfect
He is
position
lucky to get
to
that
pick me
one.
up, bro.
This quarterback is living.
I got lucky just now.
Threw a pick earlier in the game. And
It's
he
just
almost
something
threw
about-
another one right
something
there.
about
These
him,
windows
dog.
are tight. He's got to be really good with
Oh,
his
he's
decision.
tripping. He gonna
Might be
leave me
calling
open
a
like
hot
this.
route. On fourth down, going to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's
I did lob it. I lobbed it the first time. I'm probably gonna have to try
And
that.
that is just a great job on defense there.
I didn't know that was fourth
Making the
down,
play
bro.
on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having
I'm gonna have to try the high pass, bro. That high pass, I don't know.
no PI.
I'm gonna have to try it.
That defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Pass falls
I'm gonna have to try it.
incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
That's tough,
Man,
man.
it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Throws to the
Come on.
wideout.
Come on. Keep going. It should be a house call.
Turnover can swing
Should be a
the
house call. Come on,
way
Stamps.
the other way, and he's
Let's
got
go.
room.
I needed that.
Tigers.
I needed that.
A turn of events as this
What would he get for
defense
playing
gets
with
the
me?
pick six.
That's what he get for
And
playing
this
with
is
me.
exactly what you dream about for a defense.
That's what he
Forcing
get for
the big
playing with
turnover,
me, bro.
Making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself.
Good
Great
job,
play by the
boy.
defense.
And the extra point was good. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second.
Good job.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lemon. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Quick release by the QB. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Trojans headed quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Mayava.
Come on, man. He's just getting
And he's
beat.
got enough for the first
So,
down.
man, you got to stay focused. Yeah, bro, I'm trying, dog.
A lot of urgency
I'm trying.
for this offense.
There's only so much I can do.
Knows what just hit them because they gave
Definitely
up the completion,
trying.
they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's
Definitely trying, dog.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Crosses the
Only so
30,
much I
he's
can do on that, man. It's not even, they're not even keeping up.
at the 18, and they're in business.
I feel like they do that with everybody,
Find a way
man.
to get some more pressure on the
These dudes are
quarterback,
better than that.
disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Complete on the right side.
I gotta blow him up.
Got it down to the 15.
I gotta blow him up.
Offense, quick tempo. Off play action. Going for
Come
6.
on, bro.
Touchdown, Southern Cal.
I can't cover everybody, dog.
Here in the second half.
These motherfuckers, dog.
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was
I
really
can't
to make
cover
plays for
everybody,
us
dog.
in the end zone. We're taking shots
It's like they're not even registering the man running by them.
and make tough catches. David, what a grab.
You're in the
right
zone, man. Your zone is there. So you taking the 2 short throws. Yeah, I tried to pick up on it too. Then he went down the field.
Having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's got to
All
make
right.
the play just like
We
he
gonna
did
get
right
back in
there
there.
for 6 points.
We're going to find a way. We got a whole another
Coming
quarter.
out with it, it's Thomas.
We got another
I
quarter.
imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap.
Look, he ain't even jumped, bro. That's the reason why I don't throw those deep passes to
Those
Sam.
kind of plays can be huge.
That's the exact reason, bro.
With the short return, they're set up at the 45.
The exact
If
reason.
you're the quarterback, you might want to
That
stop
shit gets you in
throwing
trouble,
guys
bro.
away. I mean, you knew coming
It's
into
not
this game,
easy to
Davis
pass
was one of
on.
the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice
I ain't
now.
lying to
He
you.
is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this.
Look,
who can
I couldn't even jump to go to even try to pick it off myself just now.
If you try,
I could not jump for it.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the
Man,
takeaway.
it's
They're
tough,
in
bro.
what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but
That's
it's a good
tough.
spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. That's exactly what they were thinking.
Dude can't even jump the route.
Just a little bit off on the
Can't
throw.
even jump
Nice
the
play
route,
by the
man.
defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
On the run, it's Sanders. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Jesus,
Man,
bro.
when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so This coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the
I have somebody playing the flag. He never went out. He still went into the trench to fight the O-lineman. It's fucking nuts, bro.
Shoots it to the left. Through his hands and
Fucking
incomplete.
nuts.
He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down.
Flag.
Make the connection last
Flag.
time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Linebacker.
Trying play action. Pressure coming. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier
Flag.
sack.
Linebacker.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Dog, I can't guard everybody, bro. That's ridiculous, dog. What are you doing, defense? They're just getting beat, bro. They just getting beat. They're just getting beat, bro. It's nothing I can do about that. I can try to send a little bit more pressure. First time running this play this game.
But they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big time risk on fourth down.
Job. Don't play with me. Come on, man. We got to score.
And how about the defense coming up big?
We got to score.
Short. You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11.
He about to blitz the shit out of me.
Off the play
Look.
on first down.
Come on, dog. I couldn't break the play action. What up, Chris?
This crowd just shaking the girders
Couldn't
of
break the
this
play
place,
action,
trying to
though.
help their defense. Quarterback making adjustments.
At all.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Got his man. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one.
You gotta like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. They've got the screen set up. And they'll stop him about
Shit,
5 yards.
to me the custom zones, they're broken, bro.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout.
These zones are broken, bro.
The
They're not
essence of
fixed.
this offense to get things done.
The zones are broken, man. Unless I'm missing something.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep
Dog, the blitz is way too fast, bro. This dude just jumped straight over my man's head, bro. There's nothing I can do about that.
There was a window to put that football in, to get the catch, keep the drive going. The quarterback has an inaccurate
There's nothing I can do about that, bro.
ball's incomplete, and that is probably going to do it.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Trojans moving quickly to the line.
Oh, fuck.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Let's it fly. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Oh, my fucking defense be getting roasted, bro. Like the cornerbacks act like they can't go nobody,
Ready
bro.
up to add another.
That's what killed me.
And the extra point
Them
is
cornerbacks
through, and
ain't
they
real.
have a
Fuck, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Them zones broken, bro. That shit is dead.
field position, and bam, bam. 2 plays
There's no reason for that, bro.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
No reason for that, dog.
Running room, but none to be found as he stopped.
That shit did not work right. Not the win time. They must be gonna do some updates or something to this game, dog. Them zones ain't right. Like, I literally had a play where I had the man running a curl flat. Supposed to go out to the curl flat, but he had a receiver in front of him. He ran all the way to the other side of the field when this curl flat zone was over here. Running back went straight through there. Touchdown. Easy touchdown.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Makes the grab on the left.
Easy touchdown,
That's
bro.
the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Anderson. And how about that?
He couldn't even
Top on first down. With the catch, it's Anderson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Looking to fire. Quick completion on the out. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Snaps it in the shotgun. Fires into the end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown. And
Offense is there, dog, but if they just let the man come straight through the line, there's nothing I can fucking do. That shit is a killer, bro. I lost some straight up shit. Might as well say number 2. This is the second game I've lost like that, man. Just because the O-line stopped blocking.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch.
I gotta go
closer.
for onside.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Gotta go for the
And they
onside.
kept things off with a 9-yard touchdown.
Now I don't know how to get him. I don't know how to get him.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover.
Looked
the
like it
ball.
bounced off his helmet
And
and
this
went
is
into
why
his
you put
hand.
your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys,
Bro,
what do? They go block.
I
They
be
go blow
blitzing.
somebody up.
I'm
The
doing
next
all
guys
types of
catch the
shit.
football, secure it, get your butt on the
Some of
ground.
the shit work for
And most
certain
of the
people,
time
some
when
of the
you
shit
do this,
don't.
the ball game is over.
Oh my
Finding an escape
goodness.
route. Got enough for the first down and wants more.
I got caught on the man, on the defender. I mean, on the tackle. He
That
couldn't
is
move.
exactly what you want your offense to do. You want
That's
to
GG's, man.
Excuse me. Nail meat coffin. Great
GG's.
execution by this offense to put this game away.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Direct snap. It's Jordan. And the ball is free on the pitch. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick.
I don't need him to run into the ball. I just need
Few
him to
anxious
go in and pick
moments
it up.
there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Literally need 2
LSU will
touchdowns.
dive into the playbook here on offense. I know the situation
it's still
looks bleak,
possible,
but
but-
have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, just keep hope alive. Pitch this pill around. Use every second you got. Make this
The
game
opportunity
as
I did
close
have.
as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Come on.
He caught it. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran
Let it
away
happen
from
when
the
they wanna
crowd
let it
into
happen.
the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that?
How we going to get this? How we going to get this onside kick back, bro?
To give it back to the O.
I ain't got enough time for the defense.
On the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle.
18 seconds ain't enough time.
The clock is at 18 seconds. Hearts are beating fast. The onside kick is coming. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral
Oh my
it.
goodness, bro.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
Pretty sure he about to
Quarterback by himself in the
really
backfield.
be stupid. Is he really about to play with me like this?
The run from the shotgun. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Bro.
Oh, he's got a chance. There we go.
Bro, come on, man.
Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
What more can I ask for, dog?
And the Trojans come to the line on
Jesus
third
Christ.
and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Now the play fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
And he gonna punt. Man.
The Trojans will call on their punt
Can we
team.
return this, bro?
First punt of the
Come
day,
on,
they
yo.
love to lock 'em up
He
close
must
to
be
their
gonna kick
goal
this
line.
high and out of bounds. Gotta be.
Punt is on its way.
That's no flag? I don't get no flag for that.
It's really the
No
most
flag for
common
that.
type of upset we
No
see every
clear
year.
pass.
Home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team
No
in
catch
town,
interference?
They love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in
Oh,
this
my
football
goodness,
game.
bro.
Something good to happen early.
No
to
catch
get the
interference.
belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets
Dog,
involved,
that's
Jesse,
amazing,
it changes the game. And I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
No
I
catch,
agree.
no
I'll
catch
tell you,
interference, bro.
regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd
Jeez.
is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period.
Here
And
we
you
go.
know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be...
Tough, bro. It's tough. Here we go.
Welcome everyone to Williams
South
Brice Stadium,
Carolina.
home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 12th ranked team in the
I
land,
need
the
to
South
find out
Carolina
why
Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football,
my
I'm Chris
cornerbacks
Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to
just
see this game
stop
and looking forward to it all
guarding
week.
at times, man. Why do they stop guarding their people? How are they just getting away like that? I don't understand why. You should try more man defense. Sean Key, appreciate that follow. I do, bro. I try everything.
LSU ready to kick
I
away
don't
in
just sit in this zone. I swear I try everything, bro. I think it's just something they gotta fix in the game.
The ball bounces
There's
through
no
the end
reason
zone,
I got
and it
these
will be a
fast and good
touchback.
cornerbacks, bro, and star cornerbacks at that. And they can't keep up. No matter who I play, they just can't keep up. I don't be committing to the run.
To throw. It's Sellers.
I don't be committing to the pass like that.
Got his man on the right.
Got a good linebacker. I got linebackers.
Little short of the first down.
LSU is overall a great team, bro.
Getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes.
Just don't know what it be.
completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Fires to the big fella.
Just don't know what it be.
39 after picking up 5. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend, and this guy's a problem.
Bring these
He's
flex
a matchup
down.
problem because he's too big for
Cause you
DBs to cover, and he's
thinking
too
the flex
fast
be
for
playing
linebackers to
too
cover,
far
showing
away.
you his athleticism there.
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage.
Yeah,
he was
he
allowing
used
his
the flex. That's why I brought the flex down to a
opportunity
0.
to find that open space.
I should have did that last game.
Before pulling the trigger.
The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10.
I'm still learning, dog.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has it on the doorstep.
Zones are killing me.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film.
Zones are definitely killing me.
Dissecting this
It ain't
defense
even funny.
early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes. Great job with his rhythm. An explosive play there. This defense.
And they let the man run right by him.
Touchdown, Gamecocks.
They let the man run right by
That's why
him.
this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there.
Here we go, man.
Opening drive of the game. What a beautiful
The
touchdown.
one problem I see is D-line not getting no pressure.
Kicker knocked it right down the middle.
Yeah, we gonna bring the flags down to a 0, back up the defense for a big game. For sure.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called
Let me
on
keep
to
that in
protect
mind.
this lead. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And he's
Come
able
on.
to kick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
Keep that in mind,
This
Tim.
is what we expected.
And
This crowd
my
ready
D-line
to
is
make
supposed to
its
be great.
presence known. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just working and
That's the
working
first
and
time
finding his way up to the 36.
I've ever
Defense
seen
came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the
my
call from the
linebacker.
sidelines, get it
I mean, my
communicated, get lined up.
offensive guard number 78 whooped somebody ass like that.
The give to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Still running at the 40. All out of space. And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
South Carolina, great team. Though. Yeah, I know. I know they're great.
When I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house.
I don't sleep on any team in the SEC, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I respect the SEC to the max.
And that kick was
Every
perfectly
school.
down the middle. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that
Even
last
Texas.
drive quiet this crowd.
Even though Texas just joined.
He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. He
And
had
that boy
to
there is a
get it
dog.
loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18.
Oh yeah, Durham fast. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give him a 5 at least a 5 to what he can play.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Starting to feel a little pressure. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Makes a grab on the shot. Oh, he's got some space.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. He broke away from the defense, and they
That's the hook.
catch it.
That's the hook zone who didn't even run with him. I can't call it, bro. That wasn't even a flat. That was a hook zone. The dude, I have nothing on my curl flats, bro. The curl flats are default. That's just the game playing the way the game is playing, bro. And I tried to click on the man to get down the field, and it still wouldn't work for me, bro. It made me seem like my defense is horrible, but I'm playing them. I'm playing them to play the area, and they're not picking up on the man. They're just not picking up on the man, bro. I hate it, bro. It's making me look like I'm garbage, and I'm not. I'm picking it to cover the zone. If the zones are so much what they're supposed to be, why are they doing what they're doing? You know? Overall, I like the game, but that shit make me sick, bro. You see, I had that problem when I played with Oregon. It's everybody, bro, but look like they don't do that to everybody.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Making side adjustments here. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Oh, this motherfucker. Come on, bro.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job on the defense covering.
Come on, dog. It's fucking bad luck, bro.
Ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively.
Oh, I'm playing, bro. I ain't quitting. I'm not going to quit. But that's crazy, dog. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it,
and
bro.
when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to.
He's got it inside the 15. He stopped just short.
See the playmaker. You just can't keep up with the man, bro.
The huge explosive play put him right
That shit trash, bro.
He'll take it himself. And he'll step into the end zone.
This shit, oh, that's crazy, bro.
This quarterback is magic. He decides to keep the football.
A hot route killing me like that.
He shows you on that play.
One person, bro.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that.
Yeah, I think they changed the container. I think it's RB and then LB now. That would have started to seem like it's gonna be.
They're set to kick it away.
They're giving them too much time.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
I can't believe it was from the ball.
The assignments as they put a stop to that return.
That would hurt.
22. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Grabbed on the outside, it's Anderson. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking for a gap, it's Durham. And he was fortunate.
There's no way that man got between all those linemen to make that tackle. There's no way.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Lots of running room. Turning on the Jets. The 20. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
They'll run it on.
Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on, Tyler.
Finally, the defense gets him.
Getting bust up, bro.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Tight end now in motion. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little
I wanted that
momentum
play.
to cut into this lead before halftime.
Hopefully in the same defense.
Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here.
Come on.
He might want another play. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down.
Well, that last incompletion's a good example of...
Knows I don't want to take this field goal, dog. I want the touchdown, but I'm going to take it.
The windows, they open and they
I'm gonna take it.
close so quickly.
We got plenty of game.
Never a doubt. After putting 3 on
I'm
the
going
board,
to
the
take it.
kickoff
We got a lot of
ready
game
to
left.
go.
I can't believe I made it all the way down there and didn't score.
Man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be
All right.
good hustle by the
Now what I gotta
Cowboys, and they
do-
stop him at the 21.
Contain. Watch for the hot route.
Time to work, not any time to waste as they take
Contain.
over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Unloads it downfield.
Stamps, you got to pick that off.
Complete man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Come on, my
This
dog.
offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball.
Come on, dog.
executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time. Being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Throwing right.
Bruh.
Got a man in the middle.
Oh, that spin move is OP.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the
That
chains
spin
down
move
mark
OP,
at
dog.
45.
Once he hit the spin,
The magic
there's no control over my
is
players
spinning
anymore.
out of control.
I feel like that's something they need to fix because that ain't nothing but an animation.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
Yeah, that was a good call, Tez. You're right. That was a good call. I'm going to try the zone again, bro.
And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short.
Try
or
the zone
just
again.
get 1st downs like that run right there.
Quickly complete.
Look,
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped
the spin
just short of
move
the 1st down.
made my man go the other way instead of me actually going to make the tackle. I wonder if that got something to do with the heat seeker, bro.
And the Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking
That
to
ain't
go
cool.
up top and time's running out in the half. Caught near the sticks. It's Harbor.
All he was doing is spin.
Ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
All he's doing is spin.
For this offense right now, if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Under fire.
Oh,
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown.
that's just a good run, bro. Just a good run.
This offense is clicking. They've been doing it all 1st half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams.
I even had a spy on him.
This defense,
This is a
guys,
good run.
they've got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at
Put the
halftime.
contain and then
And
had
the
a
extra
spy.
point sails through for a 28-10
He
lead.
just made a good play.
So it's an 80-yard drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Come on, 28 seconds, bro.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all
Ran
the
past me.
assignments
My
as they
own
put a
dude got
stop
in
to
my
that
way.
return at the 22. They'll snap
Here we
this
go.
one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action on 1st down. He uncorks one deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going Some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play on the football.
He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Man.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
All I can do is throw it out there right now.
Pass is
Trying to make something happen.
and half comes to a close on that play.
2018. 18 points, man.
The Gamecocks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Definitely needed at least a field goal, man.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He's got great speed. And the return showing great vision to be able to fire.
Especially now. I wanted the 3 points before halftime at least. I just couldn't move the ball.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air. It's Nussmeier. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
My bad, John. I had to move to my stepson, man. That's why I was messing up the last couple of plays I was doing, too. I was trying to see what was going on. But all right, let's try to get something popping, bro.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the grab. And his
job, what a fight.
Probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down.
Man, you hate that if you're on defense. 3rd and long, you've got everybody covered downfield, and you let the running back pick it up on a check down throw. You've got to be way better tackling in that situation.
Goodness.
That is a blown opportunity for this defense.
They've avoided the interception.
Just
all
spread
game,
them
and they're
out,
lucky to
running
get
that
one back
nickel.
here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Cross routes from zigzags. All right. Let's go. Tony, appreciate that follow, man.
Last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback making checks. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. Oh, and he knocks him out of the way, and he's running free. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Tigers in the hurry-up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Looking to throw again. Unleashes one deep.
Got him.
And he's got it.
That's about.
Touchdown LSU.
And that's
Good
why
call
you
again,
empty
Taz.
sets and formations
Definitely
on
needed to spread them out. You see something I
Defense
see.
out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw
I
it
got the
right
offense, man. But that's what followers come through for, bro. You locked in with me, I lock in with you. We figure it out. We make it happen. I ain't the best, but I ain't the worst. Definitely can get it cracking.
They'll line up to go for 2. Looking to throw. It's
Dog, he didn't even throw the ball. I hit the pass button twice, bro. And he didn't throw it. I tried to cut it down to an 8-point game. I'm in a 10-point game.
Wheel of fortune here. 2-possession game going for the onside kick here in the 3rd. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral
I don't
the
need him.
onside kick, and they do. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time. They had a much better field position this time around.
Come on,
Good
bro.
timing on the quick out.
They're killing me on the. They're killing me on the routes. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Cause I've been trying everything, bro. I've been trying to play underneath too.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Rushes on him. Can't find his man as he
There's
took
2
a
people.
shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Bring in the heat. Pass
Send in the
rush,
blitz.
running after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this
Watching the running
athletic
back.
front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Oh, they're after him.
Oh, pick it off!
That pass is well
They wouldn't put me on the player, bro.
hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on
Let's see what
3rd
we
down.
got.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for
kicking
the
the field
offense,
goal.
considering where this drive
I hope he
started
missed.
in their opponent territory. Now you're
Oh, he
4th
went
and
for
long.
it.
You've got to be better throwing.
They
the
said
football in
field
those
goal,
types of
bro.
situations.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has
What
the
type of
same
bullshit
call.
is that? Nah, I'm not falling for that. Where we at?
Well, look at this. 4th down and 1.5 miles, and the offense is still on the field.
Committing to the pass.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Look, wide open.
Slings it.
Wide
Out of
open,
the
bro.
backfield.
Dog, these dudes just don't fucking cover, bro. They just don't cover, bro. I went to
It's a heck
a
of
nickel,
conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a cheap shot.
man to man.
Where they were on that 4th down.
They
They
just don't
decide to
cover,
go
bro.
for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown.
They just
are
don't
being
fucking
aggressive.
cover.
And the Gamecocks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
That's really all it is.
Big time
They're not
play by
covering,
the
bro.
defense. He'll lose 4.
Well, Well, this ain't good for the offense. When you get down close to the goal line, you don't want to be going backwards. They can't sustain more negative plays.
Man, what a huge play from this defense. Everything looked bleak. Now they've completely flipped this situation around, put the offense a little bit behind the 8 ball.
All you want to do is
After
sprint.
getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6.
What am I on?
They'll
I
keep
can't
it
even
on
see the
ground
player
to
I'm on.
stiffing the goal line.
I couldn't even see who I was on, bro.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
This should be putting you anywhere, dog.
Well, the defense is going to be kicking themselves for that. They knew coming into this game they had to stop this wide receiver. And it wasn't just going to be catching the football.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He goes out of bounds, stopped short, and the gamble on the fake does not pay off.
All right, got another quarter. Hopefully we can get this.
Crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on.
Hopefully we can get this return. Something popping, man.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field
Dog.
position. He was
Oh, they didn't
hoping
even
for
put
something
their
a little
hands
more
on the man,
dynamic,
bro.
but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Like, I don't understand the blocking mechanism anymore, man.
They'll snap it from the 20.
It just seems like they're not doing it.
Might be changing the route. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. The throw to the outside is complete. Turning it on.
It's just not
And they
doing it,
make
bro.
the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the
It's
third.
just not doing it.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the air on first down. Got a man, it's Brown. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of Bud Meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They just keep firing. Rifles it down the middle. Touchdown LSU! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring
I'm aiming, bro.
second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job.
I
as a
just need
coach.
my
Find
defense to
playmakers,
do
get them
something,
the ball
bro.
so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
I need my defense to do something for
And
me.
they'll try to tack on two. Looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they trim.
Should be
more
an
over that
8-point
lead.
game right now. If
Quick
you would have
work
threw the
on
ball
that
last
scoring
time,
drive, just 4
I'd have been
plays.
good.
And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor.
No.
And the returner is stopped.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first, 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out, get a few positive plays first to get out the shadow of your own end zone.
Shakes off the defender. He's going to lose
Here
a
you go.
yard on that
I'm
one.
bringing it, dog.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
Just need him to make the tackle,
Finds a
dog.
little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the
What I
6.
need him to do, I need him to make the tackle.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
To the air, it's Sellers. And he got smacked just as he
The
released
whole
the
way.
pass. It's
See if he gonna
incomplete.
punt.
And that is a frustrating
He
possession
ain't
for this
punting.
offense. You wanted to
Wow.
run the football, maybe take some time. You did
Come
the
again.
opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the grab plenty for the first down.
Bro, I can't make this shit up, bro. I can't make it up, dog. I can't make this shit up, bro.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative.
Can't make it up, dog.
And they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Can't make it up, dog. That's Harvin, man. That nigga a dog, man. That's probably the fastest wide receiver in the the strongest wide receiver in the NCAA right now, man. Harbaugh's a dog. And I just didn't think he would have had the time to get back there. He had the time to launch it.
From inside the 15, here's the return. And some room to work.
Right, well, that's nice. That worked. That'll work. That'll work. Still got a chance, bro.
That dude ought to have a lead.
See, we can cut it down to an 8-point game.
Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched
See, we can cut it down to an 8-point game.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job
2 points
by
to
the
make it a
special
9-point
teams.
game.
Big special.
Hey. Here we go.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they've got it down to single digits, a 9-point game.
9-point game. See if we can get them again. But I'm going to try to back up the corners.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
Motherfucking strong, bro.
Back out to his own 29-yard
Appreciate that, young sir.
Going out of bounds, and his offense will have the ball there. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. From the gun, running back.
Oh, he fumbled. Pick it up.
And the ball is loose in the backfield.
They got it back,
And
man.
the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. It's a reverse. It's a seam wide open.
Come on, bro.
Inside the 30. He's at the 10.
God damn, bro.
Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Nick Harbaugh, bro.
For the offense
Yeah.
to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much
I'm
pressure
fighting,
on
dog.
their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
I'm fighting, dog.
And the extra point is good, and the lead.
I guess I couldn't get no pressure in the backfield, man.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense.
If I get some type of pressure in the backfield, I'll be all right. I just wish I would have got that fumble there. That fumble would have helped me out a lot, but I still would have been down 9.
Inside his 10.
Still would have been down 9. But to try a bomb, bro. If it don't work, it don't work, but
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Offense changing the play.
I gotta try something.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going up top here late in the game.
Get off me.
A
Get off me.
sensational grab down
Get off
the
me.
field there as they try to at least
Gotta
put a
try it,
positive
dog.
spin on the end of this
Gotta
game.
try it.
Give him 6.
I don't know to call it luck or
Give
not,
them
but I
a
have to try it.
chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
Let's go.
And a
1
nice
for 2,
touchdown,
man.
continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one
You're like,
is pretty much over. Down multiple
I had to
possessions
try,
this late
bro.
in the football game. It would take a miracle.
If they
but nice
stop
job
letting them
by this
bump cover
offense.
me, man, I
Continue to
probably
fight,
have a little
push
bit
the ball
more.
down the field, make plays.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier.
Right to him. Oh,
Back
motherfucking
up at the
God.
goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
Well,
Returns it down to the
10-point game
35-yard
again.
line as they cash in on the
Tried to make it
opportunity
an
to
8.
force a turnover.
That hurt.
Now to make
Gotta
sure
get a
this
stop.
kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive.
God damn, bro.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
If I could have got that fumble. Horrible.
He'll get things started on this drive
Crazy.
from the 24.
Yep. Here you come.
They'll start this drive with an
Here you
indirect.
come.
Oh, that did not go as planned, except for the defense. They were right
I
there
knew
to
it.
make the big stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Come on.
Oh, he dropped it. That
I
deep
need
ball
that.
was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop him, and the defense finally came up with a play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one first downfield. And he was drilled.
If
just
42
as he
coulda got
released the
there.
pass, it's incomplete.
He gonna go
And
for it
that's a
again.
play on 3rd down. This offense just
I'm
has
not
to do a
letting him
better
get
job
away.
protecting
All right,
their
he
quarterback.
punted.
Give him a split second more
punted.
time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it then.
The
Come on,
Gamecocks
Thomas.
send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Come on. Get out. Oh, we out. Oh, we out.
Well,
20
they finally
seconds.
stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really
If
helped
I
out
could
his
have got
offense
that
to start this drive.
2-point conversion, dog.
Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it
Kick
a
it
long
now.
shot for a reason because they've
gotta call the
definitely
timeout.
got a shot. I know it's not
I
great,
probably
David,
shouldn't have
but let's
called the
see these guys
timeout,
fight to
but-
the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around.
Should've just
Use
took
every
the,
second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you
Should have just took the
Boy,
delay
do they
again.
need this field goal here in the 4th to get back to within one score. Good, right down the
He gonna nail the ball, I'm pretty
This is
sure.
now a 7-point
I gotta go for the
game.
onside kick, though, dog.
And so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive.
Gotta go
Nice
for the
to have a
onside
guy
kick.
you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on
Can
the
I?
board. Nice kick,
He said,
nice
got
job.
it. Onside kick. Low. Kick back low. Aim hard right. Hard right.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, they try to go
I
onside
tried it,
kick,
dog.
but that's why they're called the hands team.
I tried
Great
it,
job
dog.
recovering that ball.
He gonna nail out. He ain't gonna play with me too much.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just
Getting
drain
outta
the
here.
clock in victory formation. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Not all close games are created equal, but
I
this
tried,
one,
dog.
man, what a ride.
If-
Matchup between a
If I would have got that
team,
fumble,
and
dog,
certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt.
I think I would've
There were
beat him.
A lot of eyeballs watching this
And
game,
that,
not just fans,
that
but these
2-point
teams,
conversion
maybe
hurt me,
outside of
dog.
conference affiliation looking in,
That-
because this
me
is a
missing
great
that
matchup.
2-point
So when you
conversion
get
hurt
this
me.
win, this is
'Cause I had
huge
the
in
ball
eyes of the committee with respect to the college
with a
football
chance.
playoff. This win just means
With
more.
actually
I
a
was thinking the exact
chance to
same
tie it
thing.
up.
Like, for the college football playoff,
It's a good game, dog. Man, I'm having good games. I just gotta close out, man. I gotta close out, dog. That's all it is. Me closing out. I got a home game next. 2 road games. Hey, dog, I'm trying hard, bro. If my, you know what? Let me go look at the sentence right quick. I'm gonna take that ball hawk off. I think that's what's kind of maybe getting me. I gotta play without it. And I know they got it on. Yep, heat seeker. Defensive heat seeker, not the ball hawk. Will automatically move in positions to play a catch when executing the catch mechanic while the ball is in the air. Warning, disabling may cause you defenders to attack the ball in the air less aggressively. User control defenders are steered toward the ball carrier when attempting to run or dive into them. Nah, take that off. All right, bro. I don't win this game, I'll probably take a break. I'm going to go to training and try to see if I can come back some type of different. I feel like I'm doing good, dog, but it's just rough on your boy, man. It's the coverage is killing me, dog.
Welcome everyone to the home of the
The
LSU
coverage is
Fighting
killing
Tigers,
me.
Baton Rouge and Tigers.
If I win, I'm gonna keep playing.
As we'll see the number 9 team
The coverage is killing me though, dog. And then I got a rivalry game at home, dog. So you got a W coming. Sure. Yeah, man. And this the crazy thing. I'm right on the cuff, bro.
Yes, we do use
Look at that, 8-18. I'm playing against this dude. He ranked 703 on the leaderboard, 21-4. So I'm playing against people who's giving me games, bro. I'm playing against people who's credible. I'm not playing against no bums. But I just gotta close out.
He'll bring it out. It's Adams.
Oh no, this is not the way to start off, bro.
He's got an alley.
This is not the way to start off, bro. Here we go.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama.
I guess I was due for one.
They can
I done
use
ran
this
some
first
back on everybody
score to
else.
Set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody
You
is
gonna pick
going
a play
to
or
feed
what?
off that first score now.
Oh, he over there celebrating.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. How about that for starting things with a bang? Opening kickoff and house that baby. What a job there. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you don't.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog. The game just started. Let's get it together, though, man. Rough. Came out here stomping on people, and then once I stomped on them, they put me in another bracket. Must be. They said, "Oh no, he coming out here playing."
Take a knee as he
Let's put him over here with the people who are ready to play. Let's go, man.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Couldn't get to the
What a
outside.
job
That's
up
crazy.
front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Oh, I didn't get to the outside.
LSU right back to the line.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against
Catch
the
it.
run. He's able to shed blockers, uses that.
How the man just sit right where I'm throwing the ball, man? Come on. Unpause the game, bro. Fuck. I hope you don't have no more pauses after this. This is ridiculous, dog. God damn.
Use his speed, get to the ball carrier, and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Here's a heat.
Damn, nothing developed in time.
The pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I gotta try, bro.
Well, they try to throw
I can't go out like
on
this.
the opening drive of the game. They don't
not going down
let's
14,
put the
bro.
ball away. Let's trust our defense, and guys, let's also trust this home field
One,
advantage.
two, three.
And
I only
the
got 4
crowd to
people
get
on the
loud
line, bro.
and make it real difficult on our opponent.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the wideout. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Quick release on the RPO. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to...
Touchdown time! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Bro.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
Ain't got nobody.
You've got to make great field
This is not
position
guarding people,
count.
bro.
When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have
I
far
seen
to
the
go.
screen pass.
They
I
got
just
the points
wasn't on the personnel
They're
to be able
getting
to
set
cover
to
it.
kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Here we go.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He rifles one deep to the left.
That damn
And they
safety.
can't make the connection going for
That
a big
damn
play
safety,
on
bro.
1st down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They think there's room to run to the right here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Oh, I feel like I can't move
Great
the ball
team
now.
defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. Fires to the middle. Pass is
Pass
incomplete,
interference.
but a lot of contact
Thank
there.
you.
I think it's going to be pass interference and a
He's
first
running all
down.
over me, man.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. And they get him down at the 43, but this is a LSU quick to the line.
Come on, man.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end.
Everything,
And
man.
just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Right down the middle. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, I think this quarterback just has to be careful with his decision-making. Yes, he's one of the most talented guys in the country, but early in this game, we're now seeing him throw the ball into double coverage. He's very lucky that one.
God damn, dog. Come on,
in the
man.
backfield. He's going to lose
This
3
is
yards.
everything.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Everything.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He spins that thing.
Good job, boy.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
And I think sometimes QBs know before the snap who they're going to. You could tell he looks to the right immediately, knows this guy's going towards the middle of the field, reads the safety, put the ball on the money, over the
kick my
linebackers away
field
from
goal.
the safety, gets the big catch, and he walks into the end zone for a touchdown.
And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out of
Man,
the
man,
25. He's
motherfucker,
brought
really.
down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. From the gun, running back gets the give. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Quickly to the
Needs to
tight
knock
end.
the ball out,
And
man.
after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On the option.
Bro, how I get caught up like that? How I get caught up in that?
Goes for those little crevices
Running
to be able to find
sideways. Come
space,
on,
and he
man.
picks up the 1st down.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the 1st down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this out.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Simpson.
Oh, my
Finds his big
goodness.
tight end. At midfield, he's got room. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way his guy's
man.
whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Unloads to the way out. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Oh, man, what's the
Gotta
point?
have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
Alabama comes to the line with a
How you
first
doing
and
on the
goal.
ground, man?
They'll try to get it in with the run. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal.
Oh, you really melting the clock like that?
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from Peter.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a two-point
running the
play
quarterback
here, right? You've
sneak.
got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right.
The sneak scores it.
And that's just a fantastic
What up, Pinky? What's
job
good,
of
bro?
executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they can get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading into halftime.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Precise,
Milking the clock
relentless
in the
execution
second
on
quarter.
that
All
13-play
types of
scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called
I
on
don't
to
know,
protect
bro.
this lead.
I don't know. My nerves bad.
Coming out with it, it's Thomas.
I think it's more my nerves being bad. My defense ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing. I really think that's mainly what it was. I gotta calm down a little bit.
First half, let's see if they can pull
This
off a little
dude,
magic.
bro.
Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Jump.
He wants to go deep.
Dude, never jump for the ball, bro.
It's intercepted.
Never jumped for the ball, bro. Like, what am I doing, bro? Like, what are we doing out here?
Defensive players, they jump on
They
the
just
ball
ran
like
into
they were
the safety, dog. Like, they gotta fix this shit, bro. Man, wide open. Don't have no awareness that the ball is coming.
Just a few seconds to go here in
None.
the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. He says
And I'm
he's
itching
got
to-
a big
I was
leg.
itching to
He's
play
gonna
this
have
shit,
to
bro.
show it from 56 yards out. And it's no
Nigga
good.
didn't even jump for the ball,
Missed the
bro.
field goal, but still a 2-touchdown
No
lead
reaction.
for the team.
With the safety was able to come with all
Kick it off.
power to pick it off. There's certain passes I don't even like to throw no more,
Returner will
man.
field it and bring it back.
I'm normally a deep pass man. I don't even like to throw deep no more.
To be found as he stopped at the 18.
Every time I throw the ball deep, it's a pick. Damn near.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
And I ain't bad at the game, bro. It's just
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Dances away to buy time.
when you don't know the animation, you don't know it. Look, nigga didn't even go for the ball, bro.
Looking for the huge gain on first down.
I got on the man. I couldn't even reach out for it. Overall, the game is smooth though, but oh Lord have mercy. Let you have to do something. It does not cater to your user game.
Death Valley has a
It does not.
well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I
Look at
ever
that.
played. I mean, for an entire
I did a
game,
rank catch on
they're
that
on their
and couldn't
feet,
even get it.
yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words.
Wide
that yelling
open, bro.
brings, But they are an
I mean, I know the pass wasn't that great, but I was still there.
Up on second and a long way to go. Just keep slinging it. Going for the big play. Throwing down the sideline, and it's a big play down the right side. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Got the quick pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Tigers are in the hurry-up. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
And we
Jeffrey,
need
appreciate
more
the
of
follow,
this from
man.
this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Holy shit.
Incomplete.
1, 2,
He had to
3,
get
4,
rid of it
5,
before
6
he
people.
wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's
Yeah,
building.
6 DBs.
Really, really quiet.
On third down, he drops the throw. He won't have enough for the first down. As
Dog,
the defense able
I thought I was
to
running the ball, bro.
fourth down.
Like with my running back. I just had to take off.
They want to throw it.
I just had to take off, bro.
Football, and they'll turn it over on
They
downs.
fucked me over, bro.
They thought they had a good plan, but it
They
did
fucked me
not
over,
work.
dog.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. Fourth down.
Definitely a fucking
Opportunity
running back
to
play
catch
I
it,
picked.
maybe get the first down.
They put me
That
into a
that
pass
tough
play.
to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later
I had
on.
to run
I still
with
believe
my
it.
quarterback.
First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. Leaves it with the running back.
And that
Gets it
nigga
past
is,
the
can't
first
be
down
stopped.
marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games
dive,
throughout
didn't he?
his career. Just
There he goes. Oh, a lot of space. Just making a
Motherfucker,
huge
bro.
play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
And this offense showing off the explosiveness, the big play down the field. This is so big because what it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back a little bit. So that big passing play opens up this whole offense.
and how about that?
This nigga hung in the air for 2 seconds and then fell.
They're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more to the board with that
Yeah.
touchdown bounce.
That's about it for me.
The AT unit on the field.
I gotta go back to the drawing board, bro.
And they knock through the extra point. And
I don't know
they're
why
up
my people not
28-7.
covering.
Quick work on that scoring drive. Just
Not
4
covering,
plays.
bro.
And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
It's just too skilled. Or not skilled enough.
Kickoff unit back to
LSU
work,
supposed
and
to
they
be
have
good,
been busy
man.
as
They
built
just
this
not
sizable lead.
playing up to par to me. Defensively, like the zones are broken.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Time to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
This defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third down, going up top. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
Oh, boy.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Quarterback making adjustments. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Here's the pressure.
Oh, we got two people over
Thanks to
there.
the great defensive pressure,
Nobody
sort of
open.
threw them out of rhythm.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this
These
offense. You got a
motherfuckers
great
on
game
my
plan all
fucking
week
back.
long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the
God
scoreboard.
damn.
They're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
He's got him this time. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh,
He
fuck.
was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. LSU right back to the line. Wants to keep it in the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. They make the tackle at the 36.
Too many
They're in
mistakes
first
too early,
territory now with the 15-yard pickup.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
It's
14 points, 2 minutes, 14 points.
Space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide.
But I can't
You
stop
gotta
'em.
expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Try everything, man. Try everything.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
Come on, get it, get it.
They're on
Let's
it,
go.
and they get it back for another drive.
Let's get weird. This is exactly what they needed. They needed something to happen. Down 2 possessions, fourth quarter, got to make it happen. Onside kick team comes through.
They'll start this drive from the 42. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. He's taking a deep shot. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And the comeback is on.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way...
All right, here we go.
back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick.
Oh,
And a few anxious moments when the
got it.
Hands team is able to fall on it.
All right, I need a defensive play, bro.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the
Jeffrey,
line
appreciate
late,
the follow,
who's
man.
going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down.
Outside. Outside.
There he goes.
Y'all don't stop letting this dude run on us, bro.
After a nice game.
Well, his legs haven't been a big factor in this game up to now. He picks the perfect moment in the fourth quarter to rip off his longest run of the game.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. These guys are starting to separate themselves a little bit now, and it could get ugly if there's no answer coming up.
Nail, meat, coffin. You know, we're supposed to keep everybody involved in this game, right? Keep them excited, a reason to tune in. Well, I don't got one. This is over.
And the extra point is true, and they have a two-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Why I don't have a run?
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. He gets a block. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He will score.
I'm doing everything in my power, man.
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do.
Everything in my
now, how do
power.
we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Here comes that Alabama offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
He gonna kick a field
Highlights
goal.
that are shown for years and years.
That's all he's doing, setting
These
himself up to kick a
big-time
field
moments,
goal.
Paula, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
Timeout, Alabama.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down. Nate Simpson. Under fire. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Great job by
you
the
gonna do?
defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took
You
everything
go for
away.
it. I might score.
Forced the incompletion.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding.
Come on, man. You right there.
First down and more.
Fuck.
And they finally make the tackle.
Dog, this shit is ridiculous, bro.
For this offense.
This nigga ran the same play.
Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. The inside handoff. He's wrestled to the ground right at the
Fucking
15-yard
ridiculous,
line.
bro.
Big red zone opportunity here.
They ran the same play, dog, and they didn't do nothing about it, bro.
I guess this was an upset.
Nothing.
In my eyes, we saw two
That's
really good
crazy,
teams
dog.
slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams, man. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves
That's
something
crazy,
to everyone else
bro.
now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you
That's
start
what
to
I be
climb
talking
up the
about,
charts,
bro.
build
It's-
some momentum. This
I can't,
squad's
for
about to
one,
get
I
some
can't
more
guard
respect.
I
everybody,
think
dog.
good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this.
Two, I
ranked
set you
opponents
up to
evenly
guard them,
matched.
man.
Who's
You
going to be
still
able to
not
make the
guarding
plays
them,
when it
bro.
matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
That will
Dude,
put the wrap on
a
things
slow
from here
move
for
on
David
you and turn
Pollack
around and go the
Jesse
other
Palmer, I'm
way.
Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's another game I should have won, bro. All my games be close. I can't close out. 3 in a row. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to fucking do, bro. Like, I'm not supposed to be losing these games, dog. I'll be back on in a little while, man. I gotta try.